What's up, Leo, Sun, and Scorpio Moon tribe? Welcome to your share on your Sun and Moon. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe. And let me introduce myself. I'm Rhea. I'm a mystic astrologer, past life hypnotherapist, quantum energy healer, and a Reiki practitioner. And you can learn more about me and my services on my website at rheaquartz.com. Now, before we get started on your powerful Sun and Moon, I do want to mention that I have extra videos on my main channel, Astrology, that explain the Sun and Moon in more depth. So I have a video on what the Sun means in astrology, what the Moon means in astrology, and also a video on the Sun versus the Moon, what's the difference and what's more important. So if you haven't checked those videos out, I would recommend you do. I'll link them down below. You can pause this video because they'll help you understand your Sun and Moon in more depth. So now let's get started with your powerful Sun and Moon combination. I mean, what a fierce powerhouse energy this is when you combine them together. You have the Sun in Leo, where it's at home, so it shines, it radiates. And it's a fixed fire sign, right? It's this lion, this untamable lion. And then on the other hand, you have a fixed water moon, which has a lot of fire energy to it too, because there's many aspects to the Scorpio energy. And I've mentioned it a couple of times before in my previous videos, and I'll speak about it in more depth in a separate video in the future sometime soon, hopefully. And yes, we know the Scorpio to be the scorpion and the phoenix that rises, but it's also this dragon, this fierce dragon. So when you pair these two energies together, you got a force. You got a powerful combination, just a force of nature as well. Just so much fire and fierceness here. Now, the sun in our solar system is the largest object, and it's at the center of our solar system, and everything revolves around it. And as above, so below. So the sun in your charts, everything does revolve around the sun. This is where we shine, what dominates our life, what brings us joy, and what makes us feel true to ourselves and our identity. It's our life force. So when you have the sun in Leo, you shine. You shine like the sun every single day, and it doesn't go unnoticed. When the sun shines in the morning, we all feel it, we all see it, it's visible. It doesn't hide its magic. It's proud of itself, right? And it roars like a lion. It's bold. And when you got the sun in Leo, you are bold, you are fierce, you are proud. There's this pride that comes with the sun in Leo, and you shine no matter what. You shine even on your bad days, and everyone sees it and everyone feels it. And there's just such a fierceness and strength with this energy. It's also when you got the sun in Leo, which is just naturally a manifesting machine, but then when your moon is in Scorpio, that just amplifies the ability to manifest. So you just have such just a gift in manifesting. Whatever you want, you're gonna get it. You're gonna make it your reality. You are gonna create your reality. There's just so much fierceness and strength and drive with this energy, and in passion and motivation. I mean, it just oozes passion. I just feel it throughout my body as I'm speaking. And where you shine is where you are having fun, where you are being creative, when you're doing things that make you feel good, when you are just being that lion, the king of the jungle. That's where you shine. That's what makes you feel good. It's this alpha dominant energy. And you like to have fun. You are the life of the posse. I mean, it's not a party until a Leo comes through, right? It's not a party until that Leo enters the venue, the room, the dance floor. And you light up the whole room. You're the sun. So wherever you go, you light up the whole room. And I know sometimes, although, you don't mind the spotlight, you're confident, you like being in the limelight, you like being in the spotlight, you like the camera, you like the eyes on you. You're the sun, right? You're the king of the jungle. It has just this confidence. But the Scorpio moon likes to be in its cave, and that's where these energies can clash, because you have the sun that wants to be seen, But then you have the moon that just comes out in the dark and enjoys the darkness. The darkness is home. So you can sometimes feel conflicted between the two. But remember, the moon doesn't produce its own light. It relies on the sun. It's the sun's light that reflects off of the moon's surface that gives us the moonlight. So the sun and moon are so intertwined. They just have such a deep connection and meaning behind them. And that's why it's so important for us to really understand our sun and moon. Because the sun also is the yang energy, the masculine energy, whereas the moon is the yin, the feminine energy. And it's all about balance and duality, right? For completion, for equilibrium. So you can sometimes be torn between being that king of the jungle, radiating your light, being around people, having fun, being in joy, but underneath it all, there can be a very dark, sensitive, emotional side to you that not everyone perhaps is aware of, because people see you as the life of the party, right? They see you as this fun person. That's why they enjoy being with you, because you're always having a good time. There's always lots of laughs and giggles and sometimes a little drama too. But you're always just having fun, right? You like to play. You like to keep your inner child alive. And we're going to get to the inner child because it's very significant with the sun and moon. Especially when the sun is in Leo and the moon is in Scorpio. But underneath it all, there's a very sensitive side to you, a very powerful, emotional, just a side to you that's full of depth, full of meaning, full of soul, that not everyone sees. That not everyone sees. You know, sometimes perhaps others can judge you because of how much you shine. And they can have whatever opinion about you, right? But they don't know who you are deep down. It's only the people that are really close to you, those that are in your intimate life, in your personal life, that will know that Scorpio moon side, that sensitive side, that side to you that needs to feel safe, needs to feel at home, that has so many deep emotions and needs to be fulfilled so deeply. And the intuition that comes with the moon, the psychic senses that come with the moon. I mean, with the Leo sun, you have the animal instincts, but with the Scorpio moon, there's just this intuition, that the senses, the sixth sense that is just so haunting because it's so accurate. And there's just so much depth and meaning. So people don't really know you for who you truly are. They know one side to you, and that's the side they see. But it's only the ones that are close to you that see the other side. But what I like about this energy is I feel that the Leo sun really helps the Scorpio moon. So, you know, usually the Scorpio moon can be very turbulent and challenging, but I feel like for Leo sun, people who have the sun in Leo, it really balances out the moon. Although depending on how they're aspecting, like the distance between the sun and the moon in your chart, I find the sun to really balance out the moon because it's this happy energy. It's this vibrant just energy, right? It's just this joy, happiness, fun energy. And whereas the moon in Scorpio can be very dark and very emotionally just wrapped in its own little cave, that Leo energy, when you channel that Leo energy, you can bring yourself out of that. You can bring yourself out of that because the Scorpio moon feels a lot. It feels a lot of those darker, painful emotions the most. So you need a lot of, to bring yourself out of that, you need the happiness, you need the joy, you need the playfulness. So when you do feel like, you know what, I am feeling a little emotional right now, I'm feeling Not like my Leo self. What is going on? Well, first of all, whatever emotion comes up for you, you must pay attention to it. You cannot brush it off because they're messages, right? That's our soul speaking to us. That's where we need to dive deeper and get to the bottom of. But if you feel like actually I'm getting too wrapped around, I'm not shining like I was born to shine, that's when you need to channel that Leo energy. And inner child healing is so important. Leo also represents this childlike energy, the inner child. And the moon is also the child within us, the child that lives within us. So we have to balance the Leo sun and make sure our inner child is having fun. And, we're making its dreams come true. It's playful, it's laughing, it's doing the things it enjoys. But then we also have to make sure that the Scorpio moon, the inner child within us, that is emotional and has gone through stuff, that is carrying pain and wounds or trauma or emotions, or is sensitive and needs that nurturing and love and safety, we have to take care of that too. It's not all about, play hard, have fun. Yes, we gotta obviously do that. We're here to have fun, right? We're humans. We gotta be in joy and bliss and ecstasy. However, we got to also get into the deeper stuff as well, right? Because we're here to evolve as emotional beings. So make sure you're balancing out both and taking care of both. You're like being that fun parent, but then also you're being that very nurturing and emotionally holding space for that Scorpio moon aspect. But I love this energy, it's just so fun, so bold, so fierce, so creative. You love to be in creativity. That's where you shine, is where you are being creative, whether it's whatever it is, fashion, art, dancing, singing, anything that brings the best out of you, that makes you feel creative and alive and inspires you. That's what you enjoy. That's where you shine. That's what brings the best out of you. And in relationships, because you have such a powerful combination, the person you're with, it has to be very grounding for you, because when you have so much fire and when you have so much water, it needs a place where it can retreat as well and be in balance, because we all need balance in our life. Everyone needs balance. Just the way earth signs, those that have very dominant earth energies, they need more water, they need more fire. And vice versa for those that have, fire or water in their chart, they need the earth to balance them. So, having good quality friends and family in your life that have, earth energy will be very soothing for you and keep you grounded as well when needed. Keep you grounded and healing for you and bring you back to your center, realign you. Because the lion can sometimes, go a little wild. It's fierce. It can sometimes get triggered easily as well. And the moon is sensitive, so the moon can get triggered very easily as well. So you need that person or a routine that is going to ground you and bring you back, realign you. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little share on the sun in Leo and the moon in Scorpio. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below. Let me know if you have this combination. Tell me what you love about this combination down below. I can't wait to hear from you. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, tap on the notification bell. Also, I'm on Instagram. My username is @RioCourts, and my website is riocourts.com. And for sessions, you can visit my website. And I'll see you soon. Lots of love.